Hello. We're doing Fnaf Helpwanted. But I've already beat this before. So you're just gonna be watching me play it again. Clear the data. Hit move. I didn't click anything yet. That was weird. Back to the library. Back to Fnaf. As I'm saying, I've already beat this before. So I'm just beating it again. Also, yes, I'm alone. Duh. It's not a game. If you somehow couldn't tell, this is not part of the Going Not Serious. That's Animal Company. Completely different game. Anyway, option. Clear. Everything went black again. How am I supposed to? I have to agree. Right, Unreal Engine. Wee. Add all of them except the Halloween. I do have the Halloween DLC. You will be awesome. You will also here watching. And I'm gonna be in it. No game. Okay, this is gonna be.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu.
Woohoo!
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience?
Yeah. I've already done all this before. I gotta just wait in.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha.
Not in game.
That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Oh, we're 100% in this game, by the way.
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo jumbo. It isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Yeah, I've heard all that before. It's hard to make genuine reactions that I already done it before. Hey, didn't tell me the whole. It's your virtual hub. I think is what it says. I just. No. That button still does nothing. We don't have much else better to do. Let's get to it. And I'm actually sitting down for this. Am I also long enough to reach the buttons? I don't think using the cameras. No.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
I want to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for death, property, or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah.
I think that's up with
but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them
I probably close to death right there.
Okay.
I do.
So just be aware,
I don't like the characters. You'll see me.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and being turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
What do you mean
and then there was the fight of 87.
What do you mean they're allowed to move?
It's
they can live till 2 a.m.
Oh. Live without the frontal lobe, you know?
Still,
now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop up in front of the mask.
Roger that.
Tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras. Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Don't use their power. Alright, good night.
Be careful. I'll die. Alright. Okay. Running out of power. That's fine. There you go. Now I'm so cocky. I don't know where you are. Not one care in the world. I think I got all the things here. The 2 week again, technically, yes, I would have to beat Fnaf 1. 200% again. I don't have to yet. I think I'm gonna win without even getting to power outage. Oh, I thought at least. Well, actually, yeah. I had 40% power at 5 a.m. I think. Yeah. Yeah, just bunkered out. That's a non-feel. I play a lot of Fnaf. The jump scares themselves, I don't I'm expecting to eventually. Oh my gosh, I haven't opened one of them. Okay, I'm dropping now. I haven't opened one of these forever because I beat the game. I haven't seen like what that norm thing looks like. Yeah, I'm trying to just. I wish to enjoy it. I enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I wish to enjoy it. Okay. Not working. Okay. Okay. Now, watch the speed run though. Watch the speed run though. Watch the speed run though. Watch how fast I'm gonna beat all these. I hope. I might lose on Foxy and Freddy a bit.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its. Great job. Deposit the. Well done. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate. We'll call it a day.
I did it wrong. Okay. Real. But now that's the actual because I can start it quicker. Yeah.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Great job. Well done. Deposit the. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. Press the blinking button again. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes.
I was say that's the exact same thing I did before. I think.
And close up the faceplate.
I think because I didn't wait. But it worked until I grabbed the other one.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no. Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Don't kill me. See?
Well done. That concludes your Parts and Services task. See you next time.
Okay, I don't think there's anything. Do it when you're doing this. There might be a tape. Okay, no, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna look around for one of the things, you know. Tips. I don't think none of the tips are on the tip.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
There's a lot going on over here. I pressed the blinking. No, he would probably kill me. Yeah, I'm getting him. Like now. How did Chica? I think I'm gonna be person service and then call it a day.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again.
You don't have ears.
Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
There might be one. Is that it? No.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Fine, sit down. Then reattach it. Then grab you.
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a compliment. Delicious. See you next time.
There isn't one in here. Okay. That's all for Chica. I think it's 2 for each. I don't know. You guys, let me down. Let me know down there. If I missed any of the coins in person service or tape. I didn't get
You're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience.
One,
Please be
2,
aware
3,
that there may be
4,
visual artifacts
5,
left
6,
behind
7,
from the beta
8,
testing phase of development.
9, 10, 11,
If you see
12,
any such artifacts,
13, 14,
we recommend
15,
that you not interact with
17,
them.
18,
We'll
19,
weed
20,
them out eventually.
22,
There's no
26,
guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
and 6. Yeah, there's only 16 tapes, so some of them won't have a tape. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found.
That's not the Lost and Found, by the way.
Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now place the hat in the lock. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards.
Alright, another obvious one here, right? Wait, where was I? Nope, not honking it yet. Okay. I did not. I think if I had waited a bit more. I like throwing the cupcake.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the lost and found.
I think it's
Carefully grab and remove the child. Freddy's good job. Now place, while we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards.
Okay, you guys will let me know if I missed anything.
Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends.
Oh, was I supposed to take it out first? I think I was. That's weird. Why did I take it out first? Follow me, Draken. Bye.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's good job. Now play. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day.
People, they do it carefully, we drop it.
Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
What do you mean pay will be docked accordingly? Why are you docking my pay? Is there ever a chance to raise my pay or to keep the pay? Okay, next. Let's go.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
Hate you. Now we finished Foxy, where I might die again. I'm getting a lot of coins. I didn't actually get all the coins in original playthrough, in which I did not.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Blue, green. Okay. Blue, green, blue.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
I wish. Anyway. What do I get further than this one? I still haven't got jump scared. But yes, I've died before. Ooh, cake. I like vanilla. I still haven't gotten jump scared.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Hi. I got the Easter egg. The Easter egg. I should do the DLC. What? We won't be going here. Because that will be a separate video entirely. So like an hour-long video that we're gonna do separately. This might be an hour-long video. I think about it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition.
Did I?
First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I didn't get this. I just didn't get it. It's fine. Might not be. I just got to leave. That actually makes me think that there's one in every state. You guys will tell me anything I missed. Meantime, I'm gonna. Please. Oh, you no. Okay. Come. Wait, why did he not have an eye patch there? Okay, well, now we're going to do progress report. This was Fnaf, Helpwanted, episode 1. Here's the progress report. We beat night 1. We beat all of Parts and Service normal mode. We have 10 coins. That's invisible. Can I still teleport me? We don't even have access to that, I guess. Can I? Okay. Well, check up on the tape. We got 1, 2, 3 tapes. Got 3 tapes. Going to prizes. We got. Wait, we have 11. Okay. Oh yeah, the tape. I suck. I just got Life's questions. No, I'm gonna throw a fan at it. If I were to throw a fan at it, then no, just give me the basketball. Go! Oh, I got that too. Yeah, and then now we can do. I think we hit 3. That might also give us one. Hey, does that actually give us one? As well. Okay, I thought we had 3. Yeah, we have. Okay, let's watch them.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public.
Yeah, too late for that.
This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
They may not be in order. Now here's tape number 2.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
That I think takes place in Fnaf 1 area. Also, here's a glitch you're able to do. Grab a tape, grab it again, grab it again, grab it again, grab it again, grab it
Hello?
again. Put it.
Can you hear me?
No.
Don't exit this room, okay?
That's so...
This isn't a mistake.
Think...
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that...
Okay. We're just gonna pretend like we watched all that.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
Jeremy, what?
The drawers have... Have you ever heard of a...
Okay.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation.
Claire.
Told us to scan it.
Totally.
Said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
Hey. Yeah, she had no idea at that time. So, that was today's episode. And so, we have that many tapes? 5, I think? Yeah. I'm gonna come to the press corner. Here we have the Can I? We have no plushies, no action figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 food items, 0 toys, 0 bobbleheads, 0 Halloween. There's a lot of Halloween. So, that was episode 1, part and service normal mode. I'm excited to see you next episode. We have one more to listen to. But while we're listening to that, I'm excited to see you in the next episode. And I was listening to tape 6.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
Okay, that's it. Let's go. Well, everyone, I am excited.
It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation.
That's what I care about. Everyone, that was episode 1 of Fnaf Helpwanted. I can't wait to see you in the next episode. And, well, bye.